So you guys can't see nothing yet, but you know, I got to turn off my alerts. I should play as SpongeBob so I can really not be able to see any visual cues. Just suffer. Then when I lose, I'll say, well, it was SpongeBob's fault. All right, I gotta close you guys. Consider yourself closed. Man, I'm ready to be humiliated here. Just a damn shame.
Hello, Speed Gaming fans. Welcome to the Expert Challenge Summer Series. We have Eddie versus Oats. I am Change, and with me is Rubu. Sorry for the technical issues there. I think we have them all figured out now. Looks like we're well underway. I think we have Morph and High Jump so far, from what I can tell. Yeah, it looks like Morph and High Jump so far. And we start off with a Power Bomb Seed, which is not optimal for a race situation. Much rather have those supers first. But sorry about the technical hiccups. This is the start of our new series, so.
Yeah, it was a new series without a little technical difficulty.
Okay,
it's working out, and we're all caught up.
We're getting supers too, so very well can have a Crystal Flash Seed here, which is always a fun thing to have. Hopefully we don't get too nasty out there. See what heat we have to deal with on our path here. Let's see. Oh, so we have Brinstar map already. We started off fairly easy here. Looks like we just got Morph in the Big Pink, just off Big Pink there. And then probably High Jump in pre-high jump room, maybe? After that, Power Bombs were probably in the Green Hill Zone after a gate glitch there. So nothing too major happening in terms of tricks so far.
I see what you
didn't lose too much in the way of those options. And we have 10 Power Bombs, which is also always nice.
Nothing too major. Anyway.
No. All right. But see, where do we need to head next? Question. We have Turian, Norfair, and Meridia from here.
I didn't see a criteria connector, so I'm thinking it's got to be another zone connector.
Yeah. Oh, we get the G4. We're going to see underwater wall jumps from Oats here. Out of logic, but that can always break an expert challenge like this just as well as a hard tricky. Ooh, any pause abuse? Very close there.
Was very close.
So, might be possible. Let's see if Eddie can accomplish here. Going to end up in the same situation. A little quicker through the ice snakes, I think. Pause. There you go. He got it. Nice. Very
well executed on Eddie's part.
Yes. Power bombs at the top.
And then, right into water.
Is this the one that's doable in which is high jump is the question. And, unfortunate.
Wow, that's very close.
Couldn't tell if that was the 3-tile or 4-tile. The 4-tile one is the one that's doable with just high jump. I think that was the 3-tile though, so you would need a little bit more to do with it. But Oats going back up, so understandable going up here. Of course, it's not the logic because the underwater wall jumps, not the progress. But much better entry there through ice snakes. No pause abuse even necessary there. Let's see if he can accomplish more here than Eddie did. He's going to go open the door before going through the... There, so he might be able to get back, actually.
Oh, there we go.
Nicely done by Oats. So gets to check both
right
doors.
Into more heat.
Yeah, so he knows
lovely.
That's not the way. But good information at the very least.
That's such a feels bad man, though. He right into Morhi. It's like, okay, well,
And of course, the 4-tile room just goes to a save, so absolutely nothing over there for them to do. We do have the tomorrow qualifiers too, so normal Monday Madness will be preceded by the Summer Series Expert Challenge second qualifiers, and that should be is scheduled for Lochter Nido.
which,
We
speaking
do-
of,
yeah.
shout out to Speed Gaming for putting on the Summer Series and showcasing that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Get Crockemeyer started here for Eddie. Don't need too much in the way of items for the item past Croc. I don't think there was much beyond him though, so we do have him on that Brinstar map. Yeah, it was just missiles, so won't be going for those probably. Oh, Oats is going back. Why is he going? Oh, he's going to check the middle door here. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Still not the logic because underwater wall jumps not viable for expert, but still a decent sequence break up here. Ooh. Okay, you do need, I think, at least a tank to even consider Coliseum without anything, so can't do those. So yeah, if you could...
Eddie taking care of Croc over here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I think there will be... with the 2 qualifiers, it'll be based on comparative times compared to people in the actual race. So let's say someone finishes at like the average race time is like 1:40 for this one. It'll be compared against that. And that's about how it'll work. I know Aussie will deal with that. I'm not too positive in actual mathematical standards, but how he's going to do that. But it's something along those lines. All right, so Oats finally heading down, following Eddie's footsteps now. And they are almost up to that CF point, so we'll see if that does come to fruition. Oh yeah, there's our CF already on Eddie, so. And Norfer map, which is quite nice. Let's see if we can get anything good here. Should be able to make it down to that tank, actually, and back up fairly easily, so.
A couple majors off to the top right, and then 2 other majors over to the left.
Yeah. Let's see, can't really get to many of the majors here. Too much heat in the way. With a single CF and that tank, maybe they can manage it. Surprised Eddie's actually heading out of here. I'm pretty sure you can get that tank at the bottom of Norfair, so...
I was gonna say, it didn't look like Ridley was blocking anything, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, he's just hanging out there in Norfair, so... Oh, is it speed locked? Oh, they can get down to it. They just gotta go down the Bryn shaft. Right? Well, we will see the map again on Oates' screen here in just a second. I'm sure. He's heading down that way after all.
Might be a heat block.
Mm-hmm. So, Eddie collecting more X's now. And yes, multiple CFs are logical here in Expert Challenge. So if we get 2 to 3 CFs, that could be our progression. But usually you get a tank before the CFs are logical, unless it's a single tank room and then CF to get back through.
That's brutal. Leading into Meridia, it's a lava dive.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, not going that way for a good long time. All right, more power bombs for Eddie, so almost up to that 2 CF mark now. Oats not quite up to even 1 right now, but should probably make it there in just a short amount of time.
He's getting there, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That major down speed hull is looking mighty tasty if he can get a single tank. Eddie looking back at the Norfair map, and I think he does see that tank in Moat. I think that's the one they need to get the major in the speed hull there.
Nice high five.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and now Oats does have that CF. He'll probably grab the X over here as well. This is what challenge does to the runners. You are expected to collect every single piece of ammo that you can each step along the way.
Now, Change, question for you. Do you think that this is definitely going to be an ammo heavy seed, or do you think beams are going to play a factor into this? Because we're seeing a lot of ammo early on.
Yeah, I don't think beams are going to matter too much. Only Spazer and Charge are considered filler here in Expert Challenge. So if we do get Wave or Plasma or Ice, those are all logical beams. They will all serve a purpose of some sort. Not that I expect them to be logical here right now.
Right.
I would more expect other underwater movement like Spring Ball. Maybe Ice. Ice could possibly be
maybe Ice.
here. Yeah. Plasma and Wave at this point are kind of unlikely just because they don't serve that much of a purpose in Expert.
Yeah.
With more heat runs being in Logic here with nothing. And yeah, Eddie is heading down here for the tank. Even if it's a reserve, he'll be able to CF and come back. So definitely the logical play here. Oats is gonna check the mate. Oh, he's gonna do CF with no tanks in Speed Hall. I don't know if you'd really be expected to do that. That would be quite intense to CF in the middle there. I don't even think you would be able to get down there. You only gain about 30 energy doing a CF like that.
And there's a reserve tank.
Oh yeah, so definitely needed the CF there. After this though, they can get the X in, what's it called? Oh, I guess they could have gotten out with the CF anyways. The Criteria Climb Supers X. Oh, okay.
Oh.
He saw the item there for Oats. That would be great knowledge for him. But I expect that's the progression right now for Eddie. As soon as he can get back there. Nice refill down here to refill his ammo and health.
I was going to say, by chance, did you see what major that was? Or did you just see that it was a major blood? Because I could barely see it.
No, I didn't see the reveal there. He hit the shot hit it as he was there. He's gonna go back though, so we get another chance here. Yeah, he's pushing it as hard as he can, but no.
I mean, I can't blame him. I want to know what that is.
He's so close, but you should just you can go to Norfair, grab this reserve, and
yeah,
it'll be much better for him. He can actually collect the item, not have to just peek it, because there's no way he's getting back from there.
Well, yeah. Always going for
Eddie heading up to Mama Turtle. Gonna collect some missiles here. Hopefully Oats does just abandon this in just a second. Oh, dangerous plays from Eddie there, trying to grab those double missile in Mama Turtle. that is something you can still leave behind for the most part, is a couple of missile packs sometimes. Usually you'll get enough ammo anyways. But yeah, Oats now heading down towards this logical tank here, so. And Eddie, I think we'll head to the speed hall. He does see that major, and that's a easy one to get with the 1 reserve and Crystal Flash, so. We'll see if Eddie wants to do Dragon while he's there too. Can be a accomplished suitless, and does have quite a few supers now, so. Is risky because you do need to get back through that speed hall.
Oh, he's got the reserve tank. He's got a little bit of the extra health boost to serve him well.
Yeah.
Oh, it's finally making his way down to the Norfair map.
Yeah, we'll get this information.
And there's the knowledge.
Yeah. Yep. So if they get grapple, speed, spring, they can get that major in the Croc escape room.
Change. I actually didn't see that major to the bottom right of Norfair. What is that?
Yeah, no, through Wasteland and all that, it's just nonsense. So, they won't be very far off after like one more tank for that major. So could be on our list fairly shortly. Yeah, and the top right also has majors through Worst Room and Rising Tide, so lots of heat-blocked majors here in Norfair. We'll see how many CFs are required for the seed.
Like right now or in totality? I guarantee you there's going to be quite a few CFs.
Yeah.
Someone in chat, yes. Okay.
We can only hope there's a lot of yes. All right. Eddie heading up the elevator. Gonna take the save before doing the hell run. Which is okay. Oh, it's almost making it through the Croc Speedway. His super missiles sadly preventing him from doing this extremely cleanly. If you have full supers through there, you're pretty much guaranteed a large health drop there. But he'll go down for the health refill at the bottom instead. But yeah, he's taking the little bit safer route. Could have just headed right into the side door there. Probably, with some luck. And here's Eddie. We'll finally get to see this major that we were so close to peeking on Oats. Should be fairly easy with a couple of pause abuses.
What a pause screen, though. Well done by Eddie. Grapple beam.
All right, that puts the Croc Escape one in logic, so we'll be able to do that. Is he going to commit for this? Very interesting. Very risky with 6 health and like 6 in reserves.
I can't believe he's committing to this. He needs to CF to fill up on that health.
He needs to keep CF for the way back, unless he gets health bombed. And then maybe he gets back with just a health bomb, but very risky play. But it's the fastest play to do. If he kills this Dragon now, it's the best play he could do for a race. He does have the save right before this, so does have a nice retry as well. There he goes, gets the health bomb from Dragon, and now doesn't really need the CF, so he can just spend those supers. So, as long as he's not taking any hits here, he should be good.
Oh no, Eddie. Oh no, Eddie.
Oh no!
Oh. Eddie.
Yeah, Eddie's living on the edge here. Always a fun thing to see.
Might be fun for you. My blood pressure's rising.
All right.
Oh my god, dude.
Fairly close here. He's
This is close.
he also has CF still available, so we'll see if he uses any more supers on his. Oh, he does get a super drop too, so. Let's see here. Oh, it's not far behind. He is collecting this next super pack. Oh, yeah,
There it
one
is.
super. All right, he should get the super drop, so has CF. Should be full health as well, so lots of health to get out of here, I think.
My goodness, well done, Eddie.
Only gets one super drop, so barely a CF. So, but yeah, clearing out the Dragon right there, an excellent decision for a race. Very the fastest thing you can do there.
I love this comment, grapple killer coward. Ooh, I don't know about that.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
Maybe if he had full suit, but
Yeah.
nah.
All right. He should know that the next major available to him is that Croc Escape one. Not a difficult hell run with the reserve and a CF available to him, so shouldn't be much of an issue for Eddie here. And Oats now gets to go collect his grapple beam. We'll see if he also chooses to end Dragon now or not. They're both very capable of that fight, so wouldn't be surprised at it.
Finding the lava dive. That's not the right way. Oh, getting that boost up.
Nice cross-room jump. Yeah.
I like this refill. This is a smart refill here by Oats.
Yeah, all the way to full there on everything important. Does Eddie have a save down here in Warfare before committing to this run? Looks like he will go. No, maybe he won't commit down to the save in Croc Speedway. Would take up a lot of time to do that, so. What is okay, he's just farming a little bit. Okay. Gonna take full health before going down. Understandable. Here he goes. And looks to be going to the save, so gonna save his Dragon, not gonna risk running the heat before saving. Nice pause abuse there from Oats, saving quite a bit of health there. And will Oats commit here? Looks like he is. So we're going to get a Dragon fight from Oats too. He actually starts with a little bit more health, but not a ton. And a Spore Spawn farm here from Eddie, which is a nice idea after using that health to get to the save. Oh, Oats will CF before the fight. Very interesting. So if he does not end this fight with almost full health, he's not getting out. Oh, gravity suit for Eddie. So that's all the water done for them. Falling into the lava there for Eddie, though. So gonna have to pause abuse quite heavily to get out of here. He could have CF'd maybe at the grab, but felt confident, so. No, has to reset. So, unfortunate news there for Eddie. And
Oats is going for the grapple kill.
Doesn't have enough energy for that without pause abuses, like major pause abuses.
Maybe a partial? Can you do a partial?
Yeah, you can let go. So did some damage there. Got him pretty close. Gonna go again. Gonna pause abuse it again. This is some interesting play from Oats. Gonna have to pause abuse once again. And again, he needs full health. He needs full health here, so he's gonna get health bombed, so should be getting all health. Yeah, he gets full health, so that's good. He's good to go. Excellent kills by both the runners here. Oats should just, scroll back to Morpher and see the Major and Croc escape there, so both runners will be on the same step here. Can Eddie make it out with his gravity suit this time? Oh, he's going to play it safe and get the CF here. He messed up his pause abuse there and reserve refill, so that's the safe move. There is a refill nearby too, so not a huge deal as well.
Good job to both our runners, by the way. This is not easy.
Yeah. Interesting difference between the two runners in that Dragon kill. I think Oats saved quite a bit of time doing the excellent grapple abuse there. Was confident in his plays there. Unfortunately for Oats, probably should have just went down to the refill at the bottom of the elevator down there in Norfair, but choosing to refill here going to take a little longer, I think. Gives up on the last PB for CF. Gonna probably get one here in the crab room anyways. There we go. All right, now where Eddie has a lot of options now, like so many options with gravity. It might just be about collecting those X's and getting up to a massive CF count here for more majors, because they have so much regions to explore with gravity here. Almost up to second CF right now. Oats heading into Big Pink here, so I'm not sure if he saw the Croc escape major, or I don't think this does not seem like the way back there. Oats once again checking his map. Yeah, I think he took a wrong turn at Albuquerque there, which is unfortunate. Probably messed up his zone, sadly. Not sure exactly what's going on. Will be really unfortunate if he does miss that gravity suit, though. Up we go to Turian for Eddie. So we have explored this on Oats. I forget what's on the. Oh yeah, it was a Coliseum on the right side in the middle here. So that will be the way to go for these runners. I don't believe in Musketeers with single CF. Maybe they could do it with a Great Run, but not sure if it'll be the progression here. And just to save beyond the Yeah, sadly, Oats overlooking gravity here cost him a lot. And yeah, that was the first time Eddie did see Musketeers, so the wrong path in that Turian. He does have to take the middle door in Ice Snakes. Oh, Oats thinks it's through Coliseum because he got grapple. That makes a little bit of sense here. But just a big overlook from Oats, sadly. I mean, most water rooms he can actually do, so it's not a huge deal that it doesn't have grapple, but there will be some rooms that he will not really be able to do. We have seen them already underwater wall jump to break sequence a little bit.
Wow. That is some eloquent movement right there.
Mm-hmm.
My goodness.
Some interesting grappling there by Oats. Always fun to see it. Grapple is so weird an item sometimes. And just missiles here. So, doesn't look like Turian is the play here. It might be still, but I really don't see.
They have to make their way through a lot of that heat though, if they want to go up.
With 1 CF through Wasteland, I don't see it happening here, so just doesn't look like Turian is the answer. I think it's somewhere else. Don't know how much energy and stuff they need for Lava Dive with gravity here. Gravity plus CF. I'm almost saying that maybe Lava Dive could be it. It's pretty close, honestly. But not sure if that's the progression yet. But there is Eddie checking the Coliseum route. And I guess it wouldn't be Coliseum because they did just get grapple, and then the grapple led to gravity, so it would have to be something gravity puts into logic. Which I guess the only thing that is put into logic there is probably Lava Dive then. I don't see much else for us in terms of progression.
I mean, can they make it through Lava Dive on only a reserve?
I mean, it's either that at the top of Musketeers here, which would be very tight on just 1 CF, because they're going to have to go through this room too on the CF. I mean, the Sand Hall here is a farm, technically, an expert. You would be expected to farm these guys for health. So, Ever farming could be in our future here. Not Ever's farming you. Oh, it's a farm here at the top here, so
that's useful.
Does make it through.
This is a good save point as well.
Gravity though. Doesn't have gravity though, which will be a big deal. It'll slow him down a lot. It'll just be unfortunate that he'll have to do some nasty movement to make up for that. But he is ahead now. It's just this dodging the key hunter strat is logical in expert here, so pause abuse. But did he get knocked down? Oh, he did get knocked down, which is unfortunate. Could have still got it through there with a pause abuse, but gets another try fairly quickly here.
He made it through that first dodge, which was by mere frame.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. If he didn't get knocked down there, he probably would have been fairly confident getting through there, but I don't imagine he'll take too many chances at this. He'll probably get this on pretty soon. Alright. Gonna once again deboost through. Nicely done this time. Does do the airball through the key hunter there, and he is up and does have CF, so this is where gravity just Oh, this might be what gravity's for, the clip.
Oh,
Well, that's so unfortunate for him. Because him not having gravity here might lock him up getting these items up here. Oh no. That is no good for Oats. Just feel like it's such a simple overlook by him, but really unfortunate. He will peek the top, see a missile, so it might be like, well, just a missile, not that big a deal. But the other item could be extremely valuable here.
Mm.
So let's see. Can Eddie get up the top here? We did see Oats do it without any farming at all. He just went straight up, I think. Did the CF and went through. So Eddie taking his time and doing some ever farming is a little bit extracurricular. But I do think it's probably what the seed intends. Getting up to full health.
A nice climb by Oat. It's still unfortunate. Oh my goodness. Yeah. A lack of gravity.
Alright.
Nice underwater wall jumps.
Just taking a little safer route to this hell run here. It'll save him quite a bit of health heading in. Oh, we do see ship here in Turian, which is a nice refill and save for Oats. Hopefully they've been through a lot of water, so I don't think there's that much water left for them to encounter, so gravity might not end up being the biggest deal here. They've been to a decent amount there.
I mean, it could just be pick up some E-tanks and then play ammo.
Yeah, well, I don't think we'll see E-tank anytime soon, unless they do some sequence breaking. But I do think we'll see a little bit more CFs on our path here.
Oh, this looks like a blind into wrecked ship.
Ooh. Yeah, you found a new zone here. See if we can get any maps around. One good thing about having all the ammo is that maps get unlocked fairly well. Eddie heading up the key enters now. See if he can first try it here. Pause abuse before the hit, so probably... Oh, he's going to try and dodge. Unfortunate. Unfortunate pause timing there. Kind of nasty map there in the single chamber. See if he can get there from the other entrances to single chamber. Looks like he'll be able to through the Batoon hallway here, so... Wrecked ship map in Oates' hand fairly shortly here.
That's another reserve.
Oh, that's nice. So that puts those majors down in Norfair more viable for them. More pause abusing.
Change, what are the odds that we're going to see all 4 reserves in this seed?
Oh, pretty high. Pretty high. It will give you the reserves before another tank. And it is just missiles up here, so nothing lost for Oates there, which is quite nice for him. Still haven't seen the progression for gravity. Well, I guess the G4 is, but like we haven't found anything up G4 yet, so. Oates scanning everything. He could go. Oh, the pants room is blocking that entrance. Ooh. He can get back though. He can go through pants and maybe get all the way through. Yeah, it doesn't look fun, this wrecked ship. It looks kind of nasty here.
Now we're seeing what's down sand on Eddie's side. It looks like just more missiles and power bomb. This really is just an ammo seed, isn't it? My goodness.
Yeah. If you get supers, you're generally going to get lots of supers in an expert challenge, so usually you don't care for charge that much. I don't think we'll need gravity for pants because it's only one way. I think we won't have to go back through. Well, I guess the amphitheater route back will be a lot harder. It might. I don't know. We still have to see what. I think, honestly, G4 is the thing that gravity was for. Yeah, this is one way, anyways. This goes to the green pirate room, anyways. So you can't get back this way, anyways. So there's no way to get back to this pants room on the left side. So all of this is just all one way. But yeah, I think we are heading to the we can get up Everest there, and then it'll be a little bit more difficult to get to the top of Main Street, but there is a major way up top of Main Street. That is one thing to do. And there is a GT locked major as well. If they do get X-ray, they could X-ray climb bowling as well. That is one logical X-ray climb that they could do to avoid killing GT.
I mean, GT also has an extra E-tank for them, so that could be beneficial.
Yeah, very, very good thing to have is that extra E-tank. Yeah, they find even just 4 tanks here. I suspect both will go back, kill Ridley with ammo. Second
Nice
try.
grenade.
Expects 3 in expert. So
Who's classified in the lead? I would say Oates is still in the lead because he's navigating 3 Rextra.
Mm-hmm. Slightly in the lead. Not a huge deal because of the gravity advantage. Nice cross-room jump there by Oates, getting most of the way up. He will have to underwater wall jump, but fully capable of that here. He just didn't go back down to Norfair for gravity. He decided it is just Spazer up here, so he's,
Oh my god.
he's probably pretty annoyed. All right, you might just revert all the way to Turian now. He's like, yeah, why am I up here? There is an X over here, so that's a valuable find, and he did get a reserve, so he has to keep the reserve. But yeah, just quite annoyed there. Avoiding the X here, kind of risky. The X is very valuable if it's a power bomb. So, and Eddie up to 25 supers here, so very close to ammo killing people, and 25 for Oates too. So, still would want at least probably 2 more tanks for both for Oates, and 3 more for Eddie to be confident in Ridley. And there is Eddie's second reserve that Oates got. Making up a lot of time here on Oates with that gravity here. I think was Mr. Ridley speed locked? I don't remember. He has a path into Meridia through Ridley, so I'm unsure whether that's actually a speed lock or not. From what we know so far, yes, Ridley speed locked, but possible not.
I mean, it depends on the way that you take.
Yeah, the path through Meridia is just unknown right now, so unsure whether that's an actual speed lock or not.
Yeah.
But yeah, So heading back to Turian here for Oats. Gonna take an alternate entrance in here. Hope for the map. Some still haven't gotten that. No can fly for them, so they did see the ship but can't get to the top right. I think the map was up top right of ship for Turian, so.
It's a little bit of a trip, but not too far.
Right, and we are up here in Turian, so.
We're seeing Eddie get both of these missiles, which I saw Oats bypass, so
yeah,
this will be an interesting play here.
Yeah, missiles are the one type of ammo you can kind of skip a few of. You get the yoinker room for Oats.
Right, don't get yoinked.
Yeah, try the right door first, maybe, and then maybe there's a sand pit below you.
You think sandpits might have speed?
Ooh.
Criteria.
I mean, sand pits are a logical use of gravity, so there might be something down in a pit. Yeah, it could very well be the sand pit down there. Oh, we see Kraid up here. Oh, nice find.
What a blind! Oh my gosh. All right, hold for the quick kill.
There we go. Easy quick kill. And we'll see if we can get this criteria map as well. Oh, another X here. Is it a power bomb for second CF?
Super missile.
No. Don't want to see more super missiles at this point. You just don't need them for anything.
I mean, they're always good to have. Oh, Fantoon's here.
Fantoon.
Gee. Well, hopefully he's close by.
Ooh, fish tank. Is this the map? That is a mean map.
Yes, it is.
He can get the Fantoon kill, and then he has all bosses available to him, and he just needs tanks at that point.
There you go. Because we already know where Mother Brain is, and we know where the ship is.
So all boss knowledge here for Oats. Should be able to crossroom jump up with high jump too, so we'll be able to probably get this map as well. He could also just save after the Fantoon kill and then sack for map. Don't have to worry about the crossroom jump. Let's see this Fantoon here. Alright. Oh, nice one round.
Wow.
Sick one round by Oats there. Super good. Just amazing to pull that off in a race. Alright, let's see. Just has to be a little careful on the way out. I got a little nervous there for him.
Oats.
Oh no!
How far is it? Oh, he's back in Turian.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Jeez, that is rough. Oh no!
Oats, please.
Oh, we see the opposite side of this. So there's a. Is it a pit down? Yeah, it is a pit down there. We know that now. And yeah, he probably a little tilted from that death. Takes a death in the sand hole there.
I'm so sad, dude.
That is so rough for Oats there. He just crushed it for that quick kill, that one round, and then gets blasted by a pirate.
Oh.
But he's coming back up here to Turian.
A good high five. All right.
Yeah.
What's my blood pressure at?
Oh. Eddie still doesn't know that Criteria is up top here. He does see the sand hall, so that does encourage some items to be up there. So he might end up back up there, but he will take the save here in ship.
Oh. Sand pits.
Ooh. Gonna check what's down here.
Ooh.
Oh, nice power bomb find, actually. That is. Oh, he lost his extra reserve too. That is so bad. Oh no. That is rough. He has to backtrack all the way to what's it called? Correct ship and grab that again. But it is good find that third PB pack. See if he can get through this sand hall. Gonna pause abuse this hit. Oh
no.
tried.
This is brutal.
Yeah, that is pretty rough for Oats. And Eddie does find Criteria here. He'll have much easier time heading through here. The gravity pickup just really rough for Oats here. He's been playing so well without it. If he did everything flawlessly, he could have stayed in the lead, but had to play flawlessly without it. And sadly just couldn't manage that flawless race without gravity. But Oats heading back to the boss kills here. He still doesn't know about the map either, so. And Eddie does now have all boss knowledge, so he will be killing off Fantoon here and just have Ridley and Mother Brain to after this. Really just need the tanks. Nice Craig quick kills from both of them. Let's see if Eddie can get this Fantoon down too. Alright. Not quite the one round, but a good Doppler from Eddie. Was giving it a good attempt there. Yeah. If Oats plays perfectly without grab, he's still in the lead, but it's just quite unfortunate here. Oats taking a save here in Criteria, being a little bit cautious with his movement and run. Alright. Good 2-round there from Eddie. Got the slows, sadly, so. But. We'll see what this Criteria has in store for our runners.
That's it.
Yeah, that's not much. Can't get either of the tanks here. So yeah, the most valuable thing we can find right now is that third or fifth power bomb pack, I think, and that reserve. Those are the two progression items that we're looking for: the second reserve and the fifth power bomb pack. That's what the game wants to grab. They could break some logic with CFing through what's it called? Pre-Bottoon. grabbing that tank. But we'll see what they want to do here. And there's a good Fantoon kill there from Oats. See if he should be able to make it out here. He'll probably be a little bit more cautious in the fish tank here. It does have a save right before it too, so. Eddie should realize there's a sand pit to the left there in Turian, so I don't imagine he'll miss that. He does know about the sand hall and the yoink room above it, so just a matter of spotting the disconnect there. And yeah, there's a nice easy fish tank for Oats. He will have to cross room jump for the way back. Oh, Indiana Jonesing. I forgot this. This is logical. The Indiana Jones grapple maneuver. Forgot about this. I forget whether they made it so that you have to have a way back, though. I think you have to have a way back for it to be logical and expert. If you don't have a way to retry it, I think it's above expert now. But it is something they can do, and it's worth doing because it's a tank up there. No, we're doing... So the qualifiers work... So we have 2 qualifiers, and it'll be like average seed... You'll be average the seed time or something, and then something along those lines. We take top 8 overall, and your best time counts. And yeah, Eddie getting this tank. Ooh. Unfortunate Freddy does not make it back. And like I said, I think this is outside of expert without the way back. If say you had no, what else would get you back up? With some, I think, with a high jump. I don't know if high jump will get you back up, but oh, okay. Oats is coming for this tank too. Yeah, I think it would be in logic if they had like spring ball and not high jump, because you can do a spring wall there to get the tank. But Eddie does make it out with the tank. Extremely valuable to get the tank. No, we'll go expert then extreme.
Would a powerbomb jump not suffice or not be enough in this case? Would they still need another jump factor?
I don't know exactly. I just think a way back up. I don't know that you can crouch and then get a down grab with a bomb jump. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it doesn't work. I think only a spring wall would help there. But yeah, with just high jump, I don't think this is expected. So it's a good sequence break, though. If they get this tank, it's extremely valuable. Don't
Nice
need
recovery
nearly as many CFs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There we go. We're going to get the tank for Oats, too. Let's see if he can make it back, though. That's the other part of this thing. Got to get back as well. You don't need as many grapple swings on the way back. You can do only a 2-ripper jump. But unfortunate there. Yeah. But now they got to figure out which major is the next progression here. I imagine now that they have all these tanks, they will give away some valuable items after a heat run, whether it's the worst room in the game one or the wasteland one. I think, oh yeah, lava dive's also an option for them, but I think they'll just go for the majors down in Norfair. They do know all the bosses, so go doing a new region, not super valuable. Ice would just get you the item no matter what, too. If they had ice, they'd just do the ice clip. And then they can just, yeah, they can get back up with ice, too. But 30 PBs here for Eddie, so almost up to 3 CF. And Oats giving up on the tank now?
It looks like he's bailing. I think after a couple tries, it's like, okay, time to move on.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find one somewhere else.
We've seen quite a bit of Zeb breaks in our runs. Not that uncommon. You do tend to get a lot of extra missiles in Expert, so it's not super uncommon. I mean, eventually by the end of the seed, you get all items, but I don't expect we'll see 100% run from either runner here. And Oats going into wrecked ship, but going this way won't get him his second reserve, so I expect he'll just go back. They're just expert challenge, just the standard expert challenge. We got 46 missile packs in the pool and 10 and 10 for the other ammos. And yeah, Eddie rushing all the way down to Norfair here. Not too sure what Oats is doing. I guess you can go straight back up to the ship from here after collecting that super missile pack now. He's up to 30. Well, back up to 30 now. Eddie cycling through all the regions there for a moment. And Oats checking what type of major is up in GT. Probably figuring he can probably do GT with limited energy here. With 30 supers, that is the amount you need to just kill that guy outright. So that's what we will see. Little deviation here from the two runners. Oats going for different play than Eddie for his E-Tank. I think we're thinking he just overlooked it, really. It was just unfortunate overlook after he got grapple. He could have gone to the post-croc escape there and grabbed it, but decided not to backtrack. So Eddie has a couple of items. I think the bottom right worst room in the game one, or wasteland one, might be the answer we're looking for here, but we will see shortly. Ooh, Oats CFing in a double chamber here. Trying to gate glitch the top here. Surprising. Yeah, I could just take the morph path through there. Not sure why he was going the top route there. I think he does have to do baby skip, which isn't quite in logic for this. Oh no, that's not baby skip. That's just the Bryn map there, pre-Bryn map. All right, we're doing worst room heat run. So this one does have a rising tide right after it, so quite a long heat run. This one. No, underwater wall jumps are above expert. So yeah, he did break logic to get up here. He knows that, but I'm not sure why he actually did break logic for it, but you know. So Eddie will have to CF in the middle of rising tide, but having only to do a single CF is super valuable here. Yeah. Alright, what do we get here in Bryn Reserve? X-ray, ice, and spring ball. That is probably the 3 least useful majors for Eddie there.
Well,
That is not what they wanted, not what Eddie wanted to see for sure. Over here, that is ice is the best of them.
man, that spring ball could have really benefited them. What, 20 minutes ago?
A lot, yeah, in the Indiana Jones for sure. And Oats would love it, but Eddie really doesn't care about the spring ball. But it looks like he will make it out. Oh, he'll be just on the edge here. Yeah, he will make it out of here. So
That was very close, though.
there's one thing I can see Eddie doing X-ray that is logical here. That is X-ray climbing bowling to escape with the major and spring ball. I think Oats might have seen that actually, and I just missed what he saw there, sadly. While Eddie was doing that heated run. No G modes, no X modes, or I think we have R mode in expert, but no G mode. But don't usually see any of those modes in expert. Just single tile X-ray climbs. But yeah, next on the chopping block for Eddie is Wasteland here. We will have to go farm up to full again though. Does also have a tank over there in through worst room, so very good to do. Okay, Oats is gonna head through Amphitheater now. He must have gotten something there in no, he didn't actually. Did he go over there? No, he doesn't have anything. Why is he? He didn't grab the major over there and screw attack. He must have seen it, but I just was too distracted there to know what it is now. But yeah, pretty big lead here for Eddie. Almost at the end of the seed now. Should be coming up here. Ooh. Nice pause abuse there by Eddie. charge. Okay. Yeah, that was probably the worst find he could do in Screw there. Thank you, Zendero. Yeah, not a valuable find there. Not worth keeping. The thing that's worth keeping over there is the tank in GT. But choosing not to grab that is kind of surprising. Tank's extremely valuable in Expert Challenge. Any single tank you can get is super valuable, as we're seeing with the Hell runs. There's our third reserve for Eddie. And Screw Attack. All right. So, don't think this was the path forward here. But he does have enough tanks now where you could consider doing Mr. Ridley now, though. Would have to involve some reserve management, but very doable there. And yeah, Oats is unfortunately just kind of struggling now. Eddie taking the safety CF here in the tunnel. And Oats CFing just before Amphitheater. Has to do Amphitheater pretty flawlessly here. So let's see how he can do it. Ooh, takes a hit on the initial entries there. Not quite the right run speed entering. All right. Yeah, we're having very difficult seed here for both runners. Next for Eddie is, let's see. What can Eddie do from here for heading to Meridia does require Lava Dive, which is possible now. Sure, that is extremely doable. Not fun with Novaria, but doable. Just need to gravity jump it, so don't have to do any of the really, really terrible stuff, but and doing Ridley would probably require a CF with heat before and baby. So even if you wanted to do baby skip, you're still taking a lot of damage from the heat run before it. So looks like we will see a lava dive here for our runners, more than likely. So yeah, the gravity was in the post-croc room here in Norfair. Not a great entry there by Eddie, but shouldn't matter. He has a lot of health. Should have no issues here as long as he hits this gravity jump. Yep, first trying the room here.
He's got it. Oh my goodness. All right,
Yeah,
what's past here? More heat.
Yeah, no, I don't know what Oats is really doing. He doesn't have to do Amphitheater. He could go back to Everest. He does. I just don't know. A nice find for Eddie there in space jump. That gets him to the top right of ship, actually, so could be some valuable things up there. Yeah, I think Oats is got a little frustrated with this seed.
Hey, he's making do with what he's got so far. I mean,
Yeah.
that's hella props, though.
hmm Expert challenge. One of the more difficult modes to do in map round. Only a couple difficulties above this. So easy to let that frustration set in and just lose track of some stuff. He was doing extremely well up until the post-Fantoon death, and I think that sent him a little bit off where he could be right now. But Eddie here in Meridia, gonna hit the map up real quick here and see if there's anything valuable here for him. One major, 2, 3 majors, so 4 majors, okay. Seen Charge already, so could very well be Varia here. We have seen Spazer as well, so we only have... Yeah, that's the rest of the majors, isn't it? Or no, we have 5?
I'd say 5. But let's be honest, they're not going to give us Varia that easily.
Yeah. Yeah. So only one major missing from this zone. But yeah, so if we do not get our Varia here, would be very surprising, but it could happen.
I mean, hey, do you want to bet on that?
All right. Oats making it the furthest he's been in Amphitheater. Bombs and wave. Ooh, unfortunate death there from Oats now.
And that space jump is really coming in clutch for A.
Yeah, it's a very good pickup at the start of Meridia here.
And plasma.
Plasma beam. All right, so that's 3 majors down that don't really get him more than space jump at the beginning here. And the last one is pretty far away for him.
I mean, the question is that Speed or Varia?
Either one, pretty good. Speed would get you a tank here. And I do think he just reverted, yeah, he reverted plasma, wave, and bombs there, so doesn't care about any of those 3.
And there's an E-Tank.
Yeah, that is an extremely valuable find. I think there was a major behind Ridley here, so this is an easier check than the one down low there. So this will either be Speed or Varia here.
This has to be the Varia check. I can't imagine it being Speed.
Yeah, we'll see. It could either be Speed or Varia here, so... Speed.
That's
okay.
crazy! What? Oh my...
I mean, Eddie is at the point where, honestly, just the single tank is just as good as Varia at this point. He's fine. And Speed does get him a tank up there in Meridia if he wants it. And that will put him on go mode.
Hey, Change, where'd you put Varia in the seed, huh?
Oh, I lost it, sorry. It doesn't exist.
Can't believe you've done that.
Alright, Eddie's gonna clear out Ridley here. moderately tight with 5 total tanks. Gonna have to pause abuse at some time in the fight, but shouldn't have any issues. Fairly veteran runner and Eddie here.
I mean, it's a fairly linear fight. 2 plus 3 plus 35 supers.
Yeah. There we go.
There we go.
Nicely done by Eddie here. So Eddie still does need the single tank to tank the rainbow beam here, but that's all he really needs. Gonna scan around for tanks that he can grab before Mother Brain, and seeing which one is the fastest he can get. Yeah, Oats is struggling pretty hard here, unfortunately. He does have the alternate route out. He could just go to the top right of Everest here. It's not like he's stuck here. I think he can get out that way, no problem. He's just... Oh, can he actually? There is the sand dolphin. Maybe... Well, he can probably collect some things anyways before going this way. He's just kind of bruising his way through here right now. Alright. So let's see which tank Eddie decides to pick up here on the way back.
Eddie, be careful. Oh my goodness, Eddie, be careful. I don't like that amount of health. Oh wait, he has CF. Never mind. I'm panicking over here, Chain.
Alright. CF here for Oats in Amphitheater. Oh, 1 or 2 frames away there. Oh, that's so close for him.
Man,
That is
such
rough.
a feels bad.
That is super rough for Oats.
I could have sworn he had it. That's crazy, actually.
Alright. Eddie's up in Bryn here. Any tanks in Bryn he can grab? There's one at the bottom, but I don't know if he'll grab that one. Kind of far out of the way. No, looks like he will grab the one down to Cora. So, will be the final item Eddie grabs probably here. And here's Oats' entry into Amphitheater once again. Better pause abuse this time. Didn't do it mid-air, so didn't cancel his momentum there. Should have the CF this time.
Eddie
There we
getting
go.
engulfed by a vile plume. That's okay. You got this, Eds.
Yeah, I think he's got it this time. Surprised he didn't go to the... I guess he couldn't go to the top right without speed from the
That makes sense.
platform there. But there we go. We're
There
out
it
for
is.
Oats. Nicely
Big W.
done. Gotta feel good after spending so long down there.
Eddie picking up another E.
Mhm.
Very nice. Refilling on that health.
Yeah. Surprised he didn't refill his ammo there, Eddie, being right next to it.
I was gonna say. Unless that's... Actually, yeah, no. Does missile refill count as like a full ammo refill in Randomizer?
Yeah.
Or do they keep it? Okay. Because I know in vanilla it just keeps it to missiles.
Yeah, that is one of the quality of life things that is enabled on our settings here.
Gotcha. Oh, that's what I thought.
You can turn it off now. That is one of the options in Randomizer, but usually it's on.
I don't know why you would do that. That kind of seems like, a
I
longer
mean-
hell run.
I mean, some people are like the difficulty.
We're not going for insane here, change.
But it'll be interesting to see where Oats heads next here.
Making a good
Well, I
save
just-
here at the ship with everything that he has so far.
Yeah. His double CF. We'll probably go back for the E-tank or the reserve he left behind here, I imagine. Yeah, it's just a lot of things that unfortunately went wrong for Oats in this seed. It was just missing gravity at the start, and then the death after Fantoon really hurt, and then after that he had to, without the reserve, he had a real tough time getting out of Criterion Fantoon through Amphitheater, so a lot of things just didn't go Oats' way. But he is heading back now towards Norfair, so he might actually end up grabbing this gravity here in just a moment. With his extra... Without the extra reserve, though, can't really do too much down here, I wouldn't expect. Eddie quickly making his way towards Mother Brain here. I think all the way back into wrecked ship here. And there's Mother Brain. Didn't get the charge. Could have done a spark Zeb skip there. But going with the ice instead.
There we
There
go.
we go. Should be a very quick fight here, and a pretty quick way back, actually. So, wouldn't imagine more than a 30-second escape timer here. If you want to get your escape timer guesses in chat right now.
I'm guessing 45.
Hmm.
Well, no, it's expert. 35.
Alright. That's Mother Brain completed. Nice and
It's okay,
easy.
Eddie. Edging your way to Mother Brain. Lovely.
He's probably staring at that claw and saying he's got a good cutscene right now in his head.
All right. And let's see what it's gonna be. $35.
35.
Ooh.
Good job.
Ooh. I would just like to thank myself.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so he's got to go through Wreck Ship and then back through Tori.
Remember, the gates are not here in the ice gate room. Yeah. Ooh, unfortunate spike hit there. Slows him down a lot there. But should still be able to get through here.
I would say so. It's going to be tight, but I think he's got it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, that's plenty of time. That's GG for Eddie.
Oh.
Everybody give your GGs to Eddie in chat.
Mm-hmm.
136.58.
Yeah. Coming in second just after Aussie there. And Oats actually pretty close to getting gravity now. And, unfortunately that he skipped this and is now finally coming back to get it. He was making good progress for most of the seed, but the sequence breaking did not help him in the seed at all, with a couple unfortunate deaths. But there is another try tomorrow for our racers if they wish to try again. There we go. Oats farming Spore Spawn, getting back up to full here. There we go. Oats finally sees gravity and is probably pretty annoyed right now at doing all of that work without gravity.
Aw, there it is. Oh my goodness.
That has to hurt after going through all of Wreck Chip and Turian and Everest. Exploring the entire map without that gravity. Probably looking at what he could have gotten with double reserve, double CF right now. He's probably considering that tank down there with the double CF.
Vario is in Meridia.
Mm-hmm.
There it is, step 9.
Yeah. Yep. Just gotta go into Spring Ballroom there. It was just a little far out of the way.
It was right there. I knew it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just a little further out of the way than anyone wanted to go. And yeah, I think fatigue really setting in for Oats on this seed. Yeah, he's probably pretty done with it. But he's toughing it out. He's still moving.
I mean, you gotta keep it going.
Phaser was probably the only major on that step. There was probably just a collection step for super missiles, power bombs, and reserve.
Yeah, it was saying like Spazer step 8, and then once you go into step 9, it had all the Meridian majors. It had the wave, bombs, Varia.
Yeah. I imagine it was just part of a collection step there.
Mm-hmm.
No logical Spazer this time. Okay, Oats going for this is the wasteland, so should be able to get through here, but don't know if he's getting back with everything through here. I think let's see, does there any farm on the way? Oh yeah, there is a farm on the path through here, so can definitely do this cell run. This is definitely one that you can do over here. Hopefully Oats can manage this hell run on 0+1 with 2 CFs here. Not an easy hell run. I think it is possible with that amount of health, but not fun in general. I think that the game wanted you to have the 2 reserves here at least, maybe even 3. But we'll see how well Oats can do this. Wouldn't imagine he has too much trouble here. I think he'll get through here in just a couple tries.
There we go.
First CF down. I think he will have to farm a little bit more than trying to pause abuse the D boost there. Pretty risky play, but can be worth it if you get through there. You would have to CF on the other side after that. Yeah. For Oates' time, it really depends on how long he struggles with this. Like, he isn't that close right now. He is decently far off. We do know that there's a reserve up here, and what was the other item? I think it was Screw Attack, so we'll help on the way back, but yeah, I would expect him to take probably half an hour to an hour right now. Still.
I mean, y'all are brutal. He's doing fine.
He's plugging ahead here.
Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah, I did hear him say that if it took about 2 hours and a half, he will have to go, but we will see. And we have Eddie, our first finisher, joining us here.
Eddie,
Hello,
GG.
Eddie.
Hello, GG.
Very nice time, by the way.
Thank you. Honestly, did beat me by a good bit, but this was a really hard seed, so that could have been explained by a lot of things. So, yeah, this is a really difficult one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Oates had a interesting route through it. Took some liberties with logic.
I had about 10 minutes to observe what was going on. I took a few liberties at the start, and then I stopped taking those liberties pretty quickly. But yeah. Overall, I enjoyed the seed. It was really fun, but it was also just a really, really difficult seed. I would say for those who are interested in like an expert challenge style tournament, sometimes the seeds will be pretty straightforward where it's like, okay, get this major, get this major, get this major. The times where you're going to see a very complicated and tense seed like this is going to be when it's, you get like 1 E-Tank, and then you see like 15 supers and like 20 power bombs. That's when you know the seed's going to be rough, because that usually involves hell runs with a crystal flash in between. Those are the things that are going to be quite difficult, a little bit more tedious, and also altogether just difficult. All right, I think that can actually mess people like me and Oates up. People that are confident in doing like a really difficult hell run with multiple pause abuses. However, sometimes even with that, it's just not quite enough. So that's when things get quite dangerous and difficult. I think that's what's kind of happening with him here now.
Yeah, he was doing well up until just post Fantoon. He didn't have the gravity up there, so he killed Fantoon and then took a death in the fish tank, which set him back to 1 reserve in Turian. He hadn't saved in a long time from there, so it was quite unfortunate.
There was definitely a lack of save. Oh, so he got the Fantoon kill.
Yeah. And
he got a Fantoon kill, and then he died to a plasma pirate trying to dodge it.
Yeah.
Died to a plasma pirate.
Yeah, the purple pirates in fish tank.
Oh, purple pirates, but-
Oh wow, that sucks.
Mhm.
Yeah,
That's
it's rough.
rough.
It was super rough. And yeah, he lost his second reserve, and then just got set back so much, and yeah, you could tell from that point on he wasn't quite running the same seed at all. He refused to go back for the reserve. He brute forced his way through amphitheater on double CF. Yeah.
Yeah,
it was,
honest. Let me see here. Honestly, getting through. Oh man, he didn't get gravity, huh?
No.
Not until
So
about
he
a couple minutes ago.
Okay, because so all of that was definitely auto logic.
Yeah.
Because he
Yeah.
UWJ'd up Torian to do that, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, up G4, yeah.
Yeah, that's something I UWJ'd early on
Mhm.
because there's just the chance that you could just go up there and instantly get like, we could just get the game could just be over if we go up there because UWJ is not in logic. But the
Yeah.
moment I saw some hell runs and I saw like what we had to do, I just bailed on it. But that is a play you could do at an expert challenge seed. Because it's very possible that you just go up there and the first thing you get is just like all the suits and everything, just because you're not
Yeah.
expected to do it. But yeah, the moment I saw the bunch of heat, I was just like, I'm not going to force this anymore. I'm glad I didn't because it's kind of bad up there. But if he was able to keep all that and go back down, this would have been a much better seat for him, I think.
Oh yeah, he was probably ahead till he took the
Mhm.
death and fish tank there, and then he was sadly behind at that point. And
Yeah, so the real question here is, so he got an extra reserve. Was that the Indiana Jones item?
no, this reserve was the one in just the one he got right now. Like he was at the one in Botwini tank, the second reserve he got, the same one you got.
The one in Batu and E-Tank. Where was that
Yeah.
exactly?
It was in
Try
wreck
to
ship.
double check. Wreck ship, Batu and E-Tank.
Yeah.
Okay.
It had
If he had
second
killed,
reserve.
the big thing is if he was able to get up into criteria,
Mhm.
you can get that E-Tank by doing Indiana Jones. Oh, actually, he
Yeah.
wouldn't have had grapple, I think. So he would.
He did have grapple. He did
have grapple.
Yeah.
Oh, he must have lost so much progress then.
Oh yeah, he lost. a
Yeah,
lot
it
of
was a
progress.
major setback.
If you could get up there, which I think would have been out of logic at the time, but if you can get up there and you can get the Indiana Jones E-Tank, then I think you're smooth sailing from that point. Even without the grav, because you'll get it on the way back down. But yeah, that's a little unfortunate that he took that death there. Looks like he would have placed pretty well.
Yeah, he would have been.
But yeah.
He did try and get that E-Tank like you did, but he didn't quite manage the way back, and then gave up on it too. Like
Yeah. Well, the one issue is in challenges, you really can't give up on E-Tanks.
no, you can't.
If they're attainable, you have to get them. You don't really have much of a choice. Yeah, that's just how challenge works because they expect every single E-Tank is expected to be potentially a step in progression. It's really hard to break certain kinds of hell runs without them. So
I do think you did break logic for that one because it's not expected anymore without getting a way back there. I think that's one change that they made pretty recently to expert. So
oh, is that an expert plus? The way the return back now?
yeah, because if you can't retry it, I don't think it's an expert anymore. It's one of the recent changes I think they made.
Oh, that is actually very surprising. I did not know that. I mean, I'm gonna get it no matter what.
Yeah, it's a tank. It's worth it. It's just
yeah, you can't really not do that.
Mhm.
Really expert plus. Okay, I want to double check
I'm
this.
pretty sure it is. I would have to double check, but I'm pretty
I wonder
sure
what
that's the case. I mean, it's possible with grapple, but you need like a spring ball. Like you can do the spring wall off the left side there to get back. So if you have a way to retrace your steps in logic, but it's not otherwise.
Huh. Grapple. Indiana Jones grapple with retries. Ah.
Yeah.
First try is expert plus. I
Yeah.
see.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
But
I
still
think
a
it's
good
important
thing
to be able
grab.
to do it back and forth.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's that's an auto logic tank. Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah.
Either way, like you have to get that kinda. It's like if you can get an auto logic tank at a challenge seed, it's like you need to take that. Like you can't
Super
not take
valuable.
that. Yeah. So.
Ultra viable. Like I was even considering you doing double CF for the pre-Bottoon tank. Honestly, I was like, Probably not, but it's a tank, maybe.
So I wanted to do that.
Mhm.
But I think at the time I had 20 power bombs, and I
Yeah.
believe it was yeah, I'm checking it right now. That was the right supers room,
Mhm.
and I don't think I had Phantoon killed. Oh, I did have Phantoon killed actually.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I could have done it. I think I had at that point I had 1+3, and I was ready to
Yeah.
just like go to Ridley.
Yeah.
So I kind of did that. But I think because I had if that's right supers and I had Phantoon killed, then it's fine, because that's actually that means I don't have to CF the right supers, and it also means I get a power bomb refill. So I probably would have done that actually, now that I think about it. Without too much hesitation. I thought I didn't have the power bombs to do it, but that is a power bomb refill if that's the case. He is I have Oates' screen up a little bit. I'm a little ahead, but yeah, it's funny to watch. But yeah, overall the seed is quite difficult. Multiple crystal flashes required to get through. I think I mostly followed logic. I probably had a tank or two extra, but like, it seems like I believe I mostly followed what we had to do, and it was not easy. So
Yeah.
tough seed
So-
overall.
I would say
Yeah,
so. Your
very
logic
tough.
was pretty linear in the paths that you took.
Yeah. Very solid, I
Yeah.
think. You followed it fairly well, except for maybe the Dragon kill. That was a bit risky. We enjoyed that. Both you guys did the Dragon kill really tight together. Like you were just first in, and then Oates was slightly behind you.
Was the
a
Dragon
little bit
kill
different,
non-logic at that point? Was it non-logic at that point?
I think you probably could, but still risky to do with having to go back out of the speed hall there.
Okay, yeah. I kind of figured. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter if you kill it or not.
Yeah.
I personally, I'm of the opinion where I had enough resources where I would just kill it
Yeah.
right there. But I
Yeah.
guess it's not actually a big deal. You could just
Yeah.
get the item and leave. So
I mean, it's the best plan to do, right? But
Yeah.
Yeah,
I definitely
fast.
thought I thought the seed was gonna be kind of free, but then I realized like I couldn't get any of the tanks over there, so I was like, oh,
Mhm.
only the X's. Okay, this is
Yeah.
we got a lot more to do in this one.
Mhm.
I was slightly annoyed at the end of the game. There was a routing thing that happened towards the end of the game where I had to kill Ridley, and I was down to go through the one way and through Baby Skip to get to Ridley.
Mhm.
The only issue being that I didn't have speed, so I wouldn't be able to take Croc Speed way back. Now, had someone told me that Speed Booster was actually on the other side of Ridley, I would have done it. But I
Yeah.
had to take the Meridia path because there's no
Mhm.
quite safe way to do it. It kind of sucks because I checked every
Yeah.
single major from in Norfair and Meridia on the way because I'm like, okay, I need some tanks.
Mhm.
And every single thing basically just was a bust. So that was a
Yeah.
little sad. I didn't need any of that. I ended up resetting every single major. So
Yeah.
only thing I kept was ice, I think, on the right side. But yeah, at the end of the day, it's fine. I wonder where the Vario was. I feel like, I wonder if Vario was the spring wall item in Meridia.
Yeah,
It's kind of
yeah,
funny.
it was the Springwall one there.
Yeah, okay, that's too far away. At that point, like, you can't really get that. So
No, your go mode at that point, you're like, I'm leaving it.
yeah, exactly. But yeah, overall, fun seed, difficult seed.
Mhm.
I'm happy with my placement. That should be good. I
Mhm.
won't be able to play in the qualifier tomorrow because I'm actually I'm gonna be out of town for a bit. So I think this should be good enough for me to get in, hopefully. So
Yeah, I imagine so.
Yep.
But yeah, thank you very much for racing. It was excellent to see you run through the seed. Fun to see the differences between you and Oates playing the seed and how it all played out there.
yep, yeah, and thank oops, sorry. Thank you, Change Ruby, for doing comms. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
It's time to go. I gotta go celebrate my birthday today. I'm 37
All right.
years old. So
Yeah,
Gosh,
I'm
you're
out
old.
of here.
That was just happy birthday.
I'm out of here.
and
thank you.
goodbye.
Alrighty, Change. It looks like we are going to have another race coming in here shortly.
Oh,
So I will say to everyone currently watching, we currently appreciate you watching between Eddie and Oatsngoats. If you would like to continue watching Oats struggle through this seed, we'll have you watch on his main channel. And In the meantime, make sure you go follow both of our runners.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's runners there if you want to go see them. Yeah, just click on Oats there if you want to see him continue the seed. Should be finishing it up in not too long. Got the couple of majors here in Norfair, so.
Who is playing next? It looks like we have a Link to the Past co-op final that's about to begin on this channel. So if
Right.
you'd like to stick around and watch Link to the Past, feel free.
Mhm.
Alrighty.
Goodbye, everybody.
We'll see you next mission.